Hey guys, yeah, I wanted to come on here, just do a little bit of I wouldn't say it's a room tour, but it's more like showing you the new additions that I recently added over the past several weeks, month, if you will, to the room, collectible wise. Just to show you that even though I'm out of work, with the Lord's guidance and everything, I've been able to take care of stuff on both sides of the front, if you will, financially, and still be okay. Despite, no matter how low I might get, I'm always getting back up there, if you will. So, with that said, let me, basically, as I just turned my computer back on there, it went into sleep mode. You know how it is after they don't get utilized for a while. Basically go into sleep mode, standby mode. But anyway, with that said, let me show you some of the new additions to the room, collectible-wise. Let's see what you guys probably have to say about them in the live chat during the premiere and maybe during the comments down below. So let me show you basically what I have here, okay? Let's see. All right. So as I showed you before, I got the new bed and everything about a month or two ago, and it's been working out great. The only thing I have to do is get like a box spring eventually down the line, because one of the things that it's not a deal breaker or anything, but one of the things that happens is when I push down a little bit, the mattress falls off the rails of the frame, so I have to push it back up. So I kind of have a temporary solution. I have the long body pillow under there that's kind of balancing it up, so that kind of helps me out a little bit. But yeah, it's been working out great, and I've been sleeping well. I've been sleeping like a baby on it for quite some time, since I got it. And then here we have my GT racing chair. I got this because I saw that Angry Joe had it, or had one. And one of the things that Joe would do when he would talk about these is he would advertise the Honey app, which saves money for people. And I was able to use the Honey app to save money when I got this, even though it was already on sale for like $149. I got it for a lot cheaper than that. So I got that thanks to Angry Joe. And then I also recently got these Edify speakers off Amazon. These are multimedia speakers, and what they allow you to do is connect things like this, the 5 CD disc changer I have, to them, so you can listen to music whenever you want. But that's not the only thing they allow you to do. That's not the only thing they allow you to do, because they're multimedia. They also allow you to connect to this. Now, initially they came with these so that you could connect them to like your PC or your phone, or your like your Android phone, your iPhone, your Surface, if you will, stuff like that, your Android pad. It allows you, these would allow you to do that because it has two different audio ports behind it. But you don't have to initially do that. Instead, you can just, save these for whenever. And if you have extra audio cables, you can connect those audio cables to the second port or one of the two ports and connect them to another device. Like I connected mine to here, so I can listen to my records, as well as utilize the Bluetooth option off this to listen to my phone and everything, like my Spotify and all that, whenever I want to. And what's interesting about that is when you turn the volume up on the back here, because the knob's on the back, the power switch and the knob's on the back. When you turn the volume up here, the volume here goes down and moves over to here. So the sound will go from here to here, just like with a sound bar and all that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I set these up. They worked out perfectly. Oh, they're working out perfectly. I also have my new cup I've been drinking out of, my new Optimus Prime cup from Super 7. And on top of that, speaking of Optimus Prime, of course, have, and I don't want to kick anything here, I already had it fall down, but I have the My Little Prime figure, which is the My Little Pony crossover collaboration with Transformers. I got this through Big Bad Toy Store, and this I got through Entertainment Earth. Here, this is Plasmane. And then I think this one I also got through Big Bad Toy Store, and that is the Mighty Morphin Pink Pony. And these are all collabs with My Little Pony. Just like Transformers is a collab. Is doing a collaborative series as well, like with Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, X-Men, Top Gun, and whatever else they choose in the future. My Little Pony's doing the same thing. And speaking of Ghostbusters, even though it's under the bed there and I don't want to get it out, I did a video on it. You guys can check it out. It's a live stream, actually. I basically have the Ectotron Ghostbusters collab for the Transformers. That's pretty cool. So I have that, the Ectotron, with Plasmane. So pretty cool. Two collaborative Ghostbuster figures with 2 Hasbro licenses, which is pretty nice. So like I said, I got the My Little Prime, Plasmane, Morphin Pink Pony. Then I got some comics here as well, like the Urban Legends of the Ninja Turtles and stuff, along with the 3 of the 4 parts of the Back to the Future collab with Transformers by IDW, and the Secret of Lies book that they did as well, which is right here, as well as some other books. And then up here I have the G.I. Joe classified series version of Scarlet. I still got to collect the rest of them. I had to move her though eventually. Then I have the Grimlock Studio 86 figure, and then under the bed I have the other studio figures as well. Like I got Hot Rod right there, and I think this is Jazz, Cup, and Blur. So I got them, which is pretty cool. And then on top of that, speaking of figures that I've been wanting to get when they were announced, finally we're able to, thank the Lord above, financially, I was finally able to get the very popular, very critically acclaimed Bushido Kotobukiya MLP Statues, and all from separate vendors. Like this is from Big Bad Toy Store, Applejack. She was the cheapest, about $99. Then the variant version of Twilight Sparkle with the translucent hair, mane, the glasses, actual glasses, and the magic and the translucent stand. Got that through Amazon. Actually, Tina's Art Incorporated. And then this one from Sideshow.com, which is the more recent one that came out, Sunset Shimmer. You know, I got those finally, thank the Lord. Financially, I was able to get them and add them to the collection. So I have 3 of the first 7 released, and I plan to get the others hopefully down the line, maybe when they go down in price. But I do plan to also get Celestia and Luna when they get released. And then speaking of figures, since, as I've said, I've been in a MOTU mood, Master of the Universe mood, since the announcement of Revelation coming out 2 days before my birthday. I ended up getting a scaled down replica of the Power Sword, which is actual metal, steel if you will. Then I also got a Super 7 reissue of the She-Ra figure, which a lot of people feel is the best one. And then of course, as you saw in the most recent video, got a cosplaying replica version of the Sword of Omens from Thundercats, and it is pretty hefty, it is pretty big. It's made of stainless steel, and it's going to be right there for quite some time, for the time being. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the new additions to the room, collectible wise. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Comment if you like. I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. And I am out. Have a good day. God bless.